Let's get a check on your forecast now with Rebecca Stevenson live from her home in Seattle. Hi, Rebecca.
Well, hello there from the Weather Attic, Greg. And hi, everybody. Starting out, definitely not a day to tiptoe through the tulips. It was chilly, and we had some rain showers scattered around. Not too many rain showers around Seattle, but elsewhere we've got quite a few tonight. In fact, looking at Washington State, you can see where the rain is scattered around, especially from Seattle north up to Everett. Zooming in a little closer, you can see how it's light to moderate rain around Everett, Mukilteo, stretching down Highway 2 over towards Gold Bar. What we have today are cool temperatures, but the rain showers were heaviest over Oak Harbor. We had a tenth of an inch of rain. The rest of us just a few hundredths of an inch from many showers that we had today. The pollen count was still at moderate, so pollen count up there for trees, and the temperatures are just not cooperating when it comes to warming up. Average date that Seattle will hit 60 degrees or higher is February 27th. And this year so far we've hit 60 and higher January 3rd, March 19th, and the 20th. We need to add some 60-degree days, so it looks like this might be the week to do it. Now, overnight lows tonight will be chilly, back in the low to mid 30s, so it'll be a cool, cloudy start to the day tomorrow. Everett, you've got rain showers in your forecast and a very slight risk that some of that could be a rain-snow mix if the shower comes in at just the right time in the morning. The reason why, this very large parent low, I want to call this the big mama low in Canada, because it's got a bunch of little baby lows spinning around it, and we've been dealing with those here for the last few days, and we have another one still exiting just north of the Canadian border. It's going to continue to bring us some cool, unstable weather tomorrow, so scattered rain showers will be back. We'll still keep some around tonight, and around 4 a.m. we'll definitely still have those rain showers between Seattle and Everett. By the time we hit the noon hour, Everett northward rain showers, but then we get in the afternoon, the daytime heating is going to make showers scattered around for everyone. Even Snoqualmie Pass getting in on the showers. We've got snow showers right now, but no restrictions on the roads. On the mountains, we've got 2 to 3 inches of new snow ahead for the day tomorrow as we get to the overnight too with some of these snow showers. Tomorrow, for the lowlands, mostly cloudy, rain showers, maybe a bit gusty wind at times out of the southwest, but the high temperatures for the most part will be staying in the mid to upper 40s. So another day goes down for some cool weather, but at least we start to dry out more Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures topping out right around that 50-degree mark. We'll have a few showers coming in from Olympia southward Saturday night, and a few areas of drizzle in the mountains, especially Sunday. Then we're going to get to some sunshine. We're going to warm those temperatures up and get into the low 60s, in fact, most likely Tuesday, Wednesday. The next risk of a rain shower with dropping to the mid-50s, still normal, comes in by Thursday. So we're looking at some much more spring-like, nicer weather as we get into the week ahead.
60 sounds great. Rebecca, thank you.